glued these in, and I've been sticking in and out, and it's been working out just fine. So guess what? I'm putting more in for the next season. So 4th of July was very interesting. It was hot. I can't tell you else. We have this storm going on right now, so I'm warning you, if I log off, it's not my fault. It's because I lost power. We have these storms that come through South Florida. It seems like it waits till 5 o'clock traffic to come in. So that's going on now. The other Rosie with the tambourine. Yeah, the other one. You guys had me rolling. So we went and saw fireworks. Now, I don't know if you live in an area that, I used to live in South Carolina, so it wasn't as bad there. But in South Florida, mosquitoes, they are like tarantulas. And you're trying to enjoy the afternoon and enjoy the day, and it's just like mosquitoes ate me up like crazy. But it was a good thing. We had a drone show. They did drones before the fireworks came on, and it was pretty no alarm. Went to the pool, stayed out, tried to stay out in the sun, but it was very, very hard to stay out in the sun. As you can see, I'm not gluing them in, guys. This is mine. It's not going anywhere. It's just a centerpiece. I'm just putting items around it. And because, again, we're doing the watermelon, I'm just doing items, colors from the watermelon. So these are some items I had there. This is some green that I had there. I'm doing. Pennsylvania has nasty bugs. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. Them little rascals was, I was walking around just scratching all night long. But they did a great job with the with fireworks. I didn't see, and usually there's some stupid person who does something and get their hand hurt or something with fireworks every year. But I didn't see any of that this year, so I'm so grateful. Is Marisol in here? No, she's not here yet. Yo, I had to mess with Marisol because there's a building in New York that is about to fall. And we had that here 2023, 2024, where people would sleep and literally horse flies and deer flies. Ooh, horse flies. Ooh, Jesus. I live in Greenville, South Carolina for 20 years. And I didn't remember, maybe it's just because I just don't remember, but I lived way in the bushes. Like, in the bushes, you can see the Blue Ridge Mountains from my front door. I didn't have all of that. But like here, Jesus. So what we have is, you attract them, yeah, I understand. We have the ones in, we at night, like some people may be scared, but it scared me the first time. Like when you're driving and say you're out like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, sometimes I've been out like that, not no more. But you see a truck and you just see mist coming from the back of the truck. And that's how they spray. We have really, really bad mosquitoes here in South Florida. So they go around and they spray as much as they can based on the budget. And that's how we make it through the summer. Good afternoon, Miss Anna Marie. How are you? Yeah, man. God. It was, I can't imagine the horse flies. The horse flies, woof. Man. I can't imagine how you do it. Because what we have here, like, we have flies. Just big flies. And so they were picking up the trash earlier 2-3 times a week. But I'm like, when I lived in South Carolina, we just had trash. The trash man came once a week. You put it on the driveway. But one thing I do know, we also had more property. Here in South Florida, we don't have as much property. Up there in South Carolina, I had 6 acres. Here, I have 1/4. Don't need all that land anymore. So, it's like, There we go. So I'm just trying to put these in as much as I can. I've got some stuff. So I'm just building around it with some of the colors from the watermelon. And guys, these are, what in the world? Hold up, guys. It's not liking my link. Okay, let me, it wants me to join in on this line because I really can't see y'all that far away. They changed so much for us, guys. And I was using this link to basically read the screen since my screen is further away. But it's not allowing me to do it this week. So I guess they did an update to the app where I can no longer just join and look on the outside without actually being in the prob. So I'm going to join with my own account and let's see how that works. Tell me I need to sign. Yes, that's me. All right, I'm in. Horse flies and deer flies. How you got deer flies? Oof. I used to live behind there's like a whole bunch of horses, and one day them suckers got loose. Ooh, that was not a good day. They trampled every single thing. And Bambi just used to decide to just walk up in your front yard. Ooh, so guys, what we have here where I live, it's crazy. I'm just driving one day, going down the Interstate 95, and what you see, a wild boar just come out of nowhere. Yeah, that's the type of animals we got here. Wild boar, alligator. One of the old ladies last year was walking her dog, and the alligator was not too happy. So we have alligators, wild boar. I mean, it's just, Florida's just got a different kind of everything. You know what, I don't know if you guys get this. Rosie in North Carolina. No gators. Do you guys got stink bugs? I used to grow 100 roses, like I've always done something. So the roses grew bigger every time. I used to spend like 6 hours every Saturday morning on them roses. Them stink bugs come out. Ooh, them stink bugs used to get on my nerves. And guys, this right here is the same as this. If you look in the back, all I did was spray paint it. I was in the line at one of our craft stores, and this lady showed it to me. A bear? Huh? He could have the food. Ooh, no. I did see some bears, but like that's in the Tampa area. Gee, woo. Oh, no. He could have everything. I'm giving him the house too. I was somewhere this week, and I saw deer, but I was in Atlanta, and I saw deer, but not ooh, Lord. Yeah. So stink bugs, guys, if you don't know what stink bugs are, they just special. They come out, and when they come out, they literally, if you step on them like a regular bug, they smell. So the thought process is to take soapy water and spray them. Yeah, no. Yeah, you just wasting your time. They ain't going nowhere with that soapy water. They just literally looking at you. So every day, guys, every day I had to go out there and spray with borax. It was like a powder. I used to go out there and spray them, and I'd be all just covered in white dust. But that's what you get for living in different areas of the country. Like if you live in New York or you live in New York City, you have different animals, right? Everywhere you go, it's a different animal. For me, it's like, oh, Jesus, Lord. Here, where I live, like I said,